Hi guys, my name is Max, and in our project we're gonna sell the Dingle gin in two cities of Uruguay. The structures created by the deal between the European Union and the Mercosur. Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. So today I'm gonna talk a little bit about the deal between the European Union with the Mercosur. So the formal negotiation started in April of 2000, and the main objective of the European Union negotiations is to promote the regional and inter-regional integration and gradually active liberalization of market access for commodities, including sensitive agricultural products and services, and play a pioneering role in Mercosur to eliminate or reduce the advantageous tariff non-tariff. Mercosur's offensive interest is to increase the European Union market by canceling substantially, reducing European Union important tariffs, and increasing or expanding new tariff quotas.
Hi everyone, my name is Fabio, and I'm gonna talk about our target market. So we choose Uruguay. Why? According to a research published on the Hepatologia magazine that analyzed 193 countries, Europe and Latin America were the top in the consumption of alcohol, and Uruguay occupying the first place in the ranking. Uruguayans, they're not keen to try new things, which is a problem for us. But some Irish brands, such as Baileys, Jameson whiskey, they have their power there. So like they like it and they consume it a lot. Whiskey is one of the products that they most consume in Uruguay. But the craft beers, they started to be introduced some years ago, and it got really popular there. So people that they are not used to try new things, but they start to get used to getting craft beers and they liked it, it's a way to introduce a new craft product. Let's say the gin market start to grow there as well, and a new craft gin start to appear called Sacro. It's a brand under the umbrella of Espírito Nativo, and they started to build this, like to create this brand, and people start to try it and like it, which means that there's a market for gin there. Analyzing the competitors, we could see that the main target that interact with them in the social networks, there are people around 30 to 45 years old, men and women. The product will be distributed in shops such as Tienda Inglesa, Los Dominguez, and Iber Park, which are places that people are they already know as places that they can find imported products or products that they are like more expensive and in a different, like in a premium category, let's say. And these places are well known by the locals already. So decision to go into the supermarkets matches with our consumption habits, as the people who appreciates a nice drink and home parties, for example, or small events with guests or a special moment, they would go for it. Events such as Carnival in February, Montevideo Pop-Up, and the Gusto, which is some fairs that they already have with craft beers, food trucks, and in different events during the year in different places. They will be used in our campaign as well in order to reach these targets. And they bring like a large number of public and basically people who wants to try new drinks and new food.
Hi, my name is Gabriela Pereira, and I will continue to speak about the locals regulations and the duties and taxes. So we have to deduce the VAT from Ireland, that is 23%, and we have to deduce also the taxes that the company are paying for produced alcohol per liter, 42.57 euros per liter of alcohol. In our case is 40% in each bottle that the gin have of alcohol, so we have to deduce from the total price 11.92 euros of each bottle. And also we have to add the taxes from Uruguay, that there are 20% for global tariff rate, 5% for consular tax. We have to add also IMESI tax, that is 54%, and after everything we have to add to the VAT from Uruguay, that is 22%. So there are all the taxes that we have to add and deduce from each bottle of gin. Well, I will continue to speak about the free trade agreements. And like Max said before, the Mercosur agreement make easy to the Europe countries to export to the Mercosur countries. And in our case, our tax will be between 20% and 35%. Also, we have to know about the concerns for market entry that we have to take care in Uruguay, that there are register the company to the General Tax Director, to the Social Security Bank, to the State Insurance Bank. Also, we have to have all the documentation of all the container that we are sending, like transportation documentation and unique custom code. We have to have the commercial invoice, the packing list, the certificates, and also we have to have a documentation that the Minister of Health from Uruguay give for us to approve the product. And all this documentation have at least 30 days to be approved by the Minister of Health from Uruguay, and we have to wait 30 days maximum.
The framework that we use to analyze and monitor the microenvironment, it was the PESTEL, and we separate in these topics. And the politics factor that measure the level of government interference, we have the most political stable country in the region. The government promotes imports and exports, and also must follow the new import and export rules. In the economic factor that measure the economic performance, we have economically stable and also economic growth and successful management of regional macroeconomic imbalances. So the social one, it's an open-mind country and also young alcohol usage and life range up to 80. The technological one, it's a country that this country is chocked full of software experts, is the third leading software exported per capita in the world, and also the government promotes everything that is technology. The legal one, it's equal treatment of international and national companies, and strong rules and laws, commitment to integral agreements and norms. The environmental is biodiversity laws, plastic pollution, deforestation, food and water insecurity.
Well, Dingle gin for me, it's such an amazing product. All the research, considering about the technical and historical and experimentation, they were like really well done. That created a unique flavor, a unique gin, since it has like a great mix between the smells and flavors. Regarding the Irish botanical, it's such an amazing product. If you like gin, I suggested you should go for it. And it won the World Gin Awards in 2019, as I said before, which adds value to the product and makes it a really good choice.
So looking for a place to sell our product, we choose Montevideo and Punta del Este because they are the main cities in Uruguay. These cities, they have like the best quality of life, the best salaries, and also they are the most populated ones in the country. So our product is gonna be a premium product. So we had to choose a place that our buyers personas are there. So definitely in Uruguay, these two cities gonna be the best place to do it.
So for calculate the price, we have to first calculate the price to send one container from Ireland to Uruguay, and we will have the area of this container, and we have already the area of one box with 12 bottles of gins. So we can calculate how many bottles can fit in this container, and we can send 2 lines of boxes, one over the other. So this number is 125 boxes with 12 bottles of gin each. So the total number of the bottles will be 1,500 bottles. And we have the total price to send the container to Ireland to Uruguay and we have the total number of the bottle of gin, so we have to divide the total price between the number of the bottles, and we get 0.75 euro each bottle. So this price has to be added after to deduce all the taxes from Ireland that I already explained. So after that, in Uruguay, we have to add all the taxes from Uruguay that I already explained too, and we are getting 10% of profit each bottle, and we are taking account that the marketing will be 25% in each bottle. And after that, we can add the IVA, that is 22% of the total price in Uruguay. This gives to us the total price of the bottle in Uruguay that will be 24.27 euros each bottle. This will be 1,269.9 Uruguayan pesos.
Well, to bring the product to the public knowledge, a 6-month campaign will take place in Uruguay based on our research and data that we collected. The campaign will be distributed in different channels such as TV, social networks, a sponsorship of a rugby team, billboards and banners and leaflets. The campaign will start in January as we want to get the carnival as the main event to start the campaign, and the carnival will happen in February. So we're gonna start the awareness in January with the billboards, leaflets, banners, and we'll be like circulating in the cities that we choose during this time, and in the carnival with some different aspects. For example, displays in the shops, something that add more like visual things in local, like in place when they go to buy the product. On the TV, the gin will be presented by Sergio Puglias, which is a Uruguayan chef. He has many followers on his social media, but also he's present a TV show on the channel 10. And they are always like interviewing people and drinking some like wines or something like that. So we're gonna try to introduce the gin from like by this TV show as well. Using the social networks is something that we're gonna do a lot. So Sergio is also included, so he gonna represent the brand, but also we planning to give some gifts to the influencers in Uruguay that they can receive like a small bottle of gin just to try it and show like, oh, look at what I received, a letter explaining about the product, why we choose Uruguay to go in, and things like that. We're also going to advertise the product in shopping malls, in digital screens, in Montevideo and Punta del Este, shoppings such as like Tres Cruces, Portones, Planeta in Montevideo, and also Colinas del Garzón, Punta Shopping, and Punta del Este. And those places, they are like huge, and we can reach massive people and our target, because they are like huge shopping centers, and we are selecting premium products to go into the market. Also, making a link with Irish culture, the rugby team will be sponsored by the Dingle gin, putting the logo on the official t-shirt of the team in 2022. Other thing that is very important is that Uruguayans, they were such a TV people. They watch a lot of TV, they consume a lot of TV. That's why one of our strategies were going to the TV. But also they are starting to consume more social networks. In 2019, the social media overcame the TV. Therefore, this will be another source of communication and to enter in the market using the official product pages there, and also sending the gifts, as I said before, to top influencers in the cities, showing how the product is, and giving a little bit of the experience about the taste and everything. For the brand identity and the creatives, we decided to go with the Irish flag representing Ireland, as it's a product that comes from Ireland and it has value in Uruguay when you think about imported products. And also we added the Uruguayan colors, the colors that came from the flag, into the creatives as well, such as blue and yellow colors. The word tomalo, which we used in the campaigns, the hashtag we used in the campaigns, it has a double meaning, which means grab it and also can mean drink it in Spanish. So It's something that we can be like a tricky word to consider, like the double acts that you can grab the bottle and you can drink the bottle. For the images, we selected different kind of places that it's well known by the Uruguayans, such as the hand in Punta del Este, and also the sky visuals from Montevideo, from Punta del Este. We also selected for, as a content, we're gonna do like some recipes where people can see like how they can mix the gin and some suggestions, and also open space to people share their experience. For example, if they mix with something, they would go and they share the experience, and we're gonna post it as a way to interact with the consumers.
So now we're gonna show you the advertisement that we produced to be used in your social media and also the Uruguayan TV.